Again, tough luck today, but it's not often you score 400 in an ODI game and still end up on the losing side. Your thoughts on the events of the day today?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean the first half was I thought a great effort. A lot of really good partnerships. Guys understood that the surface was good, perhaps better than it appeared, and were able to get a really competitive total. Well, so we thought. And look, I mean, the guys in the second half tried hard. It was tough. The weather perhaps didn't help, but we can't take anything away from the task that Pakistan had to try and achieve, and they came out and played beautifully well. And obviously, Zaman, when he's going, not many grounds are big enough, but certainly this one wasn't. And he just hit it to all parts. So, credit to the way Pakistan came out and achieved what they did today. And for us, it's taking the good bits and the lessons as well and moving on to our next challenge.
Hi, Kane. Fakhar has become New Zealand has become kind of Fakhar's favorite side to play against in recent times. So, like putting more some more light on how he performed against you guys. Like, what was so special about him that he was, your plans probably didn't look like working against him today.
Yeah, he swung seriously hard and he hit everything out of the middle of his bat and it went miles basically. And he's a very aggressive, dynamic player. And you mentioned he's been very successful against us on a number of occasions. And today was probably one of his finest efforts. And we know how dangerous he is, and we knew that that would be a big wicket because he certainly won't die wondering. And yeah, he played a special knock that ultimately got them across the line tonight.
Kane, how much did that knock take out of you, in terms of your energy and the injuries that you've had to manage coming in and also during the tournament? So, how much did that innings take out of you, and how are you holding up body-wise, looking ahead immediately to the next game in 3, 4 days' time?
Yeah, I mean, it's just nice to be back out there. To be honest, like obviously playing the previous match and getting through that with the focus being on my knee a little bit, and then to just break your thumb, which yeah, bit of a bummer, obviously, but so just nice to be back out there with the team and playing and yeah, I mean, to be honest, not really focusing on those things. It's just more about where we need to be as a team and what we need to try and do and the cricket that we need to play and a lot of good stuff. A lot of teams are playing really, really well. And so it's important that, we keep focusing on our cricket and the challenge that we've got in a few days' time against Sri Lanka.
Uh, Kane, you picked two spinners today, and you mentioned that the pitch may have looked a little different to how it played.
Hmm.
So was it a case of picking for the conditions you thought you were going to get, or was there a case also of like wanting a third seamer but not having someone who's 100% match fit to pick?
Yeah, I mean, we obviously been challenged with injuries and things, but we did see that surface and thought that the spin would be perhaps most threatening. But like I mentioned, everybody went for plenty of runs, and I think when that's the case in these sorts of games, it's more about moments or an over or two that can change the game quite quickly. And that was really difficult to come by. Both teams batted beautifully well, and ultimately Pakistan just got their noses in front.
Hi, Kane. Tough luck. I know you're not the one to probably dwell on personal milestones and stuff, but missing out on a century on a comeback, how did it all process it?
Um, yeah, look, I mean, I just try and play the role for the team as best I can, and we were certainly in a position where we wanted to accelerate, regardless of what you're on. I think it's just about trying to do the job for the team, and we saw that from a number of guys, and whether you pass a milestone or not, that's probably more for all you people in the room, and but in terms of contribution to the team, that's certainly the most important thing. Thank you, Scott. Cheers.